Welcome back to the channel, guys. Big up on a nice clean Thursday. It's your girl Star. For all the new persons who are just rolling in, it's not too late to be a part of the Starlight gang. Anyways, guys, another video, how we take to live again. And the dog not just come and run off him out this time. The dog come and him have him receipts them. Guys, I'm not about to read anything, but you guys can pause the screen and go ahead and proceed to reading all those messages. When I get the two perspective in the messages, so I hope someone will read the messages so I'm not run with no bag of wrong news. I'm going to capture them picture here, so I make sure I read them.
And I didn't want my kid in this internet shit. And I'm finna show a screenshot and this shit on here. She said the same fucking thing. And the fact that y'all my kid handsome. He handsome before. That's not the point type shit. It's the point who want their kid all over social media type shit. It was too late. I posted him after. Shit, the whole world didn't seen it. It ain't the point. It's just the point when you go on live and then lie like, oh, you just wanted to post the kid the whole time. I didn't want to post him. That's a lie. It's a difference between tell the truth and lying. There's nothing with posting wrong, posting the kid. True. But don't go on the media lying like, I didn't want to post him. You always wanted to post him. Cause I got the messages type shit. Then she wanna say, let me put this green screen on here, bro. I don't get to the point. How the fuck I add the green screen? That shit wild. But beside the picture part, we both agreed on it. So it's not really a big deal. Just don't go on the media line. You wanna tell your lies in your story? I'm finna do the same, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the same. Then she wanna say it started out because she never told me to come. The girl sent me screenshots of everything. We text day by day. She sent me the picture of that mucus, what it's called, y'all? Mucus plug. You sent me all that shit. The whole time that y'all was blowing my phone up, asking where she at, is she okay? The girl was texting me. We was texting. You was telling me to come. You keep saying you didn't invite me. You telling me to come. You blowing the phone. I'm just clearing up the lies. Y'all can't tell me to not clear up the lies now. It's okay to tell a story, you tell the truth, but tell that shit how it is. Don't try to make it seem like you just this goody two shoes and I call it attitude. That's not what it was. That's not what happened. At the end of the day, that shit is sad type shit. And that you're trying to use my son to spite me and to try to get back at me. The ones that see it. The ones who don't. Let's get on the baby name. I'm gonna show the green screen. Y'all gonna tell me how to do the green screen so I can put that screenshot up there. Oh, the baby names like shit. She said the baby name was gonna be Ivany Zaire Johnson. I got the screenshot of it. I got the damn audio message of her saying the same shit. We was gonna sit down and talk about it. So the doctor come in, right, and asked us, what we gonna do for the name? We both said we're gonna put the Ivany as the middle name, Zaire as the first name. You said the shit, I said the shit. I got fucking messages showing the same shit, but I changed the name when the doctor said. I gave orders. That's what you're saying, but we both said the same shit in front of the doctor. And that was before you had the baby and after you had the baby. We both agreed the same shit. Put Zaire in the front, Ivany in the middle. You was giving him my last name. Simple. And when on the box thing, when the baby said, you know, when they give you a newborn, if we're not married, they gonna put the mama last name on the baby thing. It's gonna say right, like on the little baby, so they know that's the right baby if we're not married type shit. The woman said, oh, so the baby last name, right? She looked at confused as fuck, huh? What? And then I said, no, we're not married. It's gonna say right. You didn't even fucking, you wanted to be Johnson. So what the hell is you complaining for? Like, don't go on live like I changed the name or I did this. I'm calling shots when we done went over and talked this shit together. And the only reason you put me out the room, let's get on this. And you put me out the hotel. All this is about her putting me out the room, bro. She trying to drag this. Then it's Karen situation. She keep bringing up Karen this, Karen that. That girl haven't been in my damn house. You know what I'm saying? But she always bring up this. It's about that. You late because you dropped. You was late to come to the hospital because I dropped Karen off. I sat and sent the girl a picture of me waiting halfway. You 45-minute drive to me. This is not your first time going to the hospital and they sending your ass home, and I done drove my ass all the way up there just to drop you off and drove my ass all the way back to home and miss work type shit. Multiples of times. I got screenshots of you saying, like the last time you went to the hospital, you said, oh, I don't really want you to drive if they gonna send me home. All I goddamn ask is you in labor or not. Is they gonna send your ass home or is they gonna keep you? What's the fucking point of that? That don't make sense though. That's all I ask. Then she trying to say that's what she make her mad. I still showed up, still came. I got messages, you still waiting on me and telling me to come. So that's not the problem. The problem is when we was in the damn doctor room, you keep saying we didn't feed the baby at 8, 9 o'clock. How I do this green screen, bro? So I can put up this exact, oh, here you go. She said this is where it started at, bro. Cause y'all like on some mixed up drama shit. I'm the only nigga who want peace. I'm the only nigga saved this girl from going to jail and all this other shit. You can't go live in jail on TikTok. Why would I want to lock up the mother of my child? I show the girl too much sympathy. So shit, I can care less. This was the mucus plug shit. When she sent me the shit for the mucus plug. That was Sunday. Cause she keeps saying we weren't talking, you ain't talk to me and all this other shit. Like, this was Sunday. I'm just finna get a whole background story type shit. The whole background story. She wanted to get on live and tell y'all these lies and y'all come on this bitch like, Howie this, Howie you a deadbeat. You was never there for the 9 months. Everybody know I wasn't there for the 9 months. The girl kept me a fucking way. Cry wolf. Don't fucking cry wolf when the baby come and I got a bond with it. You kept me away from the kid. So stop fucking saying, Howie, you was never there. You was never there. You a deadbeat. Who give a fuck? You kept me away from my kid. Everybody know that from day one. And I got all my fucking evidence from the first time, from the first fucking doctor's appointment all the way till now. So I'm trying to say, make it make sense type shit. You can't be a deadbeat to a baby that's not here anyway. That shit is weird type shit. So let's get on this other picture. That was Sunday. I hate all these fucking lies, bro. Mind you, she just sent me all this mucus plug shit. I text back this. How I make that shit smaller? She sent me all this mucus plug shit. That was Sunday. I text back, what's going on? You at the hospital? Let me know. What's wrong? You sent this. Nah, you want to tell all these lies about your story type shit, trying to make you look good. For one, you can't look good trying to fake and be a loving mother when the whole time you done diss the kid, wish death on the kid, and all this other shit. You can't just say the baby born and you a whole new person and just forget about everything you done said and did. No. The fuck, you gotta show up. You gotta actually put in that work and show that you changed. You can't fucking say you changed. You just dissed the baby before the motherfucker was even born type shit. You just was on fucking live on the fucking Instagram posting all this shit, what you finna do, all this other shit. Like, dissing the fucking baby. Threats. Them are fucking threats, you dumbass. Like, them are threats. Don't try to judge me for wanting my son and want to do what I gotta do for my son's interest, bro. I ain't with all that wishy-washy fake ass shit. You cannot down talk my fucking kid or anything and then come around and say you love him. I don't give a fuck. What you said about him when he was in your stomach is the same way you feel now that his ass is born. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I know what the fuck I feel, I know what the fuck I do type shit. I was in the damn hospital room. I know how the girl look. I know fucking everything type shit, bro. That shit weird. Don't try to come at me like I'm the fucking bad person the whole 9 months. I ain't played victim or did shit. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I get to manipulate and take that shit from me every time. And the only time I ever came to your house because it was either come to your fucking house or I ain't gonna be at my childbirth. It's either do this or I ain't gonna be at my childbirth. So nobody give a fuck about you playing no sympathy card. Like that shit weird as fuck type shit. Then I sent this. After you sent me the mucus plug shit Friday, I take back all that shit. You sent a fucking do sign. I said, how you gonna text me all that stuff about the mucus plug shit you not text back? I don't even get you type shit at all. She said, what is she supposed to say? What the fuck you mean what you supposed to say? You sent me all this mucus plug shit. Like, I'm thinking you're some word. Like, I ain't never seen that fucking word. I ain't know what the fuck it was. You sent me all this shit and then say what you supposed to say. This what you just said. You finna stay in your lane. I'm just heated. I just said I'm not mad. I just was making sure you okay. Type shit. Where's the argument? Where's the argument where that was? Everything always be capping. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. When I show truth, when I speak truth and speak right shit and I actually back up the shit I say, niggas don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear that. When a motherfucker go on live and cry wolf and act victim all the time, nigga want to sympathize. Are you for real right now? You can't play victim. Look how far you guys sympathize over no crossing that person type shit.
Hit that subscribe button
like,
and that like
shit
button.
Weird type
Come on,
shit.
man. Press the like button.
But you want to say a nigga made up this, a nigga made up that. Let's get on the baby feeding time, bro. The girl fed the baby. She's right. She's correct. For once, the girl said I ain't even give her time to hold the baby and all this. When the baby first born type shit was first born, they bathed it. I got videos, you know, baby and the baby, all that other shit. When we moved to the next room, when we moved us to the next room after you had the baby, they just sewed you up and everything. I left. I was gone for like goddamn 4-5 hours type shit. You sent me pictures of my damn baby. Look at the time. It was like 5:25, 6 type shit. You were breastfeeding. Correct. You breastfed at 6. Correct. We just breastfed again at fucking 9. Watch this. The woman and the doctor was talking to me, right? Look at the fucking time. December 25th, 9:04. 15 minutes sucking every 3 hours, 9 to 12 times a day. Why the fuck is in my notes at 9:04 if it wasn't no doctor in there? If no doctor, the last doctor came was at 6 o'clock. Why the fuck I got it in my notes at 9? I'm talking to the doctor. The doctor is talking to me. You ain't paying the doctor no attention. You on your phone. You just texting. And the only thing you saying to the doctors is yes. Yes, 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 yes. You ain't asked the doctor not one fucking question. I'm only asking the questions. I'm only showing the concern. The doctors fucking see that. All the fucking doctors are talking to me. Why the fuck they making sure I understand? I make sure how to do this, how to do that. Why the fuck they more so concerned that I know the shit than you? Cause you're not paying no fucking attention. You care so fucking much, but you can't even listen to what the doctor tell you. You can't even recite what the doctor said. And all this is about the baby. This is why she put me out last night, y'all. Cause I said we supposed to feed the baby at 11. What's 3 hours from 9? From 8. It's around 8 something. This is 9:04. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 to 11:30 is the feeding window type shit. The doctor said everything that I said, that I told the girl, is exactly what the doctor said. I never once said she couldn't feed the baby. I once didn't stop her from feeding the baby. All I said was, out my own damn mouth, I ain't grabbed the baby, she still had the baby. All I said was, I think we supposed to be feeding them at 11 to 11:30. That's the next feeding window. You repeatedly said after that, called the attitude and said, this my baby. Can't nobody tell me when to feed my baby. I said, you wasn't even listening to the doctors. The last time we fed the fucking baby was around 8 something. She said the next feeding window will be 11 to 11:30. You called the attitude, said, I'm finna call a nurse, I'm finna get you removed. That's why you got me removed from the hospital room, because I didn't agree with you. I never once stopped you from feeding the baby. I never once did anything. All I said was, we supposed to feed the baby at 11:30, just like the fucking doctor said. You can't even recite to me none of the shit the doctor even said, because you on your damn phone. I'm the only one showing care and concern. Like, that shit weird type shit. But everybody trying to play victim. Oh, Howie changed the name. Howie did this. The woman asked both of us before she even wrote on the damn board, what's the kid name? Every fucking doctor that came in there said the baby name. Oh, y'all have a handsome baby. That's his name? You ain't once complained, say, no, that's not his name, none of that. Because we both agreed on putting Zaire in the front, Ivany in the middle. Stop getting on this media line and trying to drag my son into this shit. All this is about you dragging my son into this shit. Everything you doing is spiteful and you trying to get back at me for my fucking son type shit. Everything you doing is you using my son. You use the birth, that's using my son. After he fucking born, you still trying to spite me for my son type shit. That shit weird as fuck type shit. This the fucking thing. Let me show all this shit, cause niggas think I'm lying type shit. This was the first time she was at the hospital. Cause she always say she didn't invite a nigga, I just pop up type shit. This one she said she didn't want me to come up there and they sent her back home. So I'm wrong for asking, are you staying or are you fucking leaving? Cause you told me this shit when you just was at the hospital. You said the shit out your own mouth. You don't want me to waste my time, my gas, cause I gotta come from work. And I said that shit. My boss told me, you know what I'm saying? I was at work type shit, bro. Stop trying to make this like it's a whole argument, we beefing. Me and this girl not beefing. I ain't not once did one thing to this girl or not. The only thing y'all can say is, okay, he wasn't at a doctor appointment. Who give a fuck? The girl kept me from that bitch. She was crosses. She did all this shit to me and kept me away from that. If you want me to die, you gonna fix your behavior. All this shit for media gain. All this shit is for gifts. I got fucking screenshots her saying type shit. Oh, you really think that I got a whole screen recording. If I could play the screen recording, I'll put this bitch on here. The girl said, quote unquote, everything that I say on the media is for the media. You really think I'm gonna keep you away from the baby and all this other shit? I only say that because that's what they want to hear. I got you on screen record saying that you said that shit out your own mouth in the audio record. So what the fuck are we beefing for? My son is born. What are you still trying to spite me for? What have I done? By tell you the same damn thing the doctor said. The next feed time is 11 to 11:30. Make it make sense. That shit weird type shit. And let's get on the court shit. Y'all keep saying I threatened the girl with court, bro. I never once brought up court first. The girl said something about court in the video when I said, you weren't even paying attention to the doctors. That's exactly what I said. I said, you weren't even paying attention to the doctors. Your ass wasn't listening. You weren't even holding the baby head right type shit. You said you gonna repeat and say, oh, you gonna tell the court that? You can use that in court. I don't care. I never once said shit about court. Court is not your friend in no type of fucking way. If I wanted to do court, or if I really wanted full custody of my son, I would have locked your ass up. Either way it go, I was gonna have full custody of my son. You're gonna have the baby in jail. Why would I do that? I'm so evil. I'm so bad, man. Why didn't I lock you up when you broke my car? Make it make sense. I'm the only nigga who's saving this girl. Who's saving this girl? Fucker. Ain't no good in her. I thought the baby would change her. It didn't. I already knew it was gonna be some mix-up shit when I was in the hospital. I already knew it was gonna be some shit. Stop trying to act like this girl is a fucking saint when she's not a saint. It's the same motherfucker that dissed the baby and the same motherfucker that did that. You do not love that motherfucker. Simple as that. And that shit is sad. How can you give birth to something that you don't love? That shit weird. And you're only using my baby to spite me for views and fucking gifts. And that's a fact. What happened to you goddamn changing type shit? Down here is an audio message type shit of you saying we're gonna sit there and talk and all that shit about the name. Make it make sense, bro. Look what Data said. They were before my damn kid was born. She sending me audio message. She trying to argue type shit. She steady bringing up this girl, Karina. I swear to God. Every argument, everything, always about her. You stuck on her. You done told me when I was at your house that you are jealous of her. You said that out of your own mouth. But you always trying to say somebody bullying you, somebody doing this, I'm doing this. I'm not stunning you. The girl wasn't stunning you. And the girl wasn't even at my house, but you just tried to argue type shit after the fact. Like, that's a picture of me on the highway, bro. That was yesterday. You sent me the doctor shit, but you saying we weren't texting or nothing, like. It's the same day, bro. It's all I ask type shit. Stay the fuck away from me. You rather be at a slut. You rather be at a slut house than someone you fucking breed. For one, the girl wasn't even at my house. The girl wasn't with me at all type shit. But everything this girl tried to argue and start, she tried to start everything. She always bringing up a damn female, or she always trying to do some shit. We can never be good. We'll never be good type shit. At all type shit. Cause she always bringing up arguments, trying to argue. Look what I'm saying type shit. All this shit, y'all right, be for the media. Everybody that shit that everybody be saying, for the media this, media that, that's all you fucking care about type shit. It's how we gonna show up, what the media this, gift that, like, that's all you fucking care about type shit. This was yesterday, the same day. When I left and we get all the food and shit, whatever she wanted for Louis and the cart seat out of her house, her some deodorant, all that other shit type shit. Where were we arguing at? Where are we beefing at? Because you started trying to tell a storyline like we was beefing, we was arguing, I was stressing you. That's cap. You only put me out the fucking hospital type shit because I agreed with the doctor. I repeated what the fucking doctor said. And you got mad. You getting mad, you posted my son that you said you weren't gonna post. That's spiting. That's spite type shit. And we both agree we not gonna post our son for this media shit because you saying you got all these haters and all this other shit and you post him after we get in an argument. Well, you got in an argument with yourself type shit. Because all I said is just, we're gonna talk to the doctor, just ask the doctor. You wanna kick me out the room, you wanna do all this shit. You wanna lie on live talking about, now you wanna say I done changed the name. I done told the doctor we not breastfeed. Did not say that. The doctor said, are we breastfeeding or what are y'all doing? I said, yeah, breastfeeding. You get more nutrients and all that other shit from the breast type shit. The woman said, okay, you're gonna use a breast pump or all that other shit. And I said, yo, and can you find out what type of milk the baby gonna take, you know, because you gotta have the right type shit if the baby do need milk. For one, if you gonna fucking breastfeed, you gotta eat right. Everything the baby getting, you getting. Mean, you cannot be just eating no fucking ham hocks, no goddamn rice and peas every fucking day, no fucking jerk chicken. No, you're not finna be feeding my baby none of that fat and none of that nasty shit. You gotta eat good, and that's the same thing the doctor said. I said, yeah, we're gonna breastfeed, and you know you gotta eat right type shit, and you go tell her all that. The woman gave us a whole booklet, a whole pamphlet on everything that you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. What you're supposed to eat, what you're not supposed to eat. I never once said we're not finna breastfeed or none of that. I said you're gonna breastfeed. You're gonna have to keep a good balanced ass diet for the kid if you're gonna breastfeed. You can't just say you're gonna breastfeed and just be eating all this other type shit. You gotta eat healthy as fuck. Simple. You gotta eat healthy as fuck if you're gonna breastfeed. If you mad or something, always in a bad mood, if you cross this, your milk will dry up. Your milk will dry up. Make it make sense. Everything that I'm saying been a fact. Y'all trying to argue and trying to do all this mix-up shit when I'm telling facts. The only reason why I got put out the fucking hospital is because I said I agree with the doctor. That's why I left the hospital. So when she put me out the hospital, she go on live and make all these stories up like I done changed the name. I done did this, I'm controlling, I didn't let her say so, I don't let her talk, that's cap. I don't let her hold the baby, I ain't try to let her feed the baby. It's lies cause you wrong. At the end of the day, you wrong when you see that shit. You see the love and the bond I got with my kid. You know it's all about my son and you seen it there. Where I'm wrong at? What the hell I stress you out for by saying we feed the baby at 11 till 11:30? That's what the doctor said. You want to put me out because I didn't agree with you. Who give a fuck? Just like everybody on TikTok that don't agree with you, you block them. The difference is I don't have to tolerate your bullshit. That's the difference between me and y'all on TikTok. Y'all gotta tolerate her shit because she gonna block y'all. So you feeling some type of way. I don't gotta tolerate the shit. You can't block me from real life or my kid life. Simple as that. Everything on the media, she bring it to the media. Every story you tell be fucking lies. So I'm gonna go live the same way you do and tell my side of the story. Simple as that. But y'all don't want to hear the facts. Y'all want the mix up. Howie, why you stressing her? Postmortem depression. All this other shit. Only person gonna put that girl in postmortem depression is her damn self. I'm there for her. I ain't did shit. I ain't stressed the girl out. I was making sure the girl eat anything she need. I was making sure she okay. Before we even or she even snapped on me and shit, the girl was sitting in the bed looking like she just had all this shit on her mind, like just have a child support to see if I get approved. See if you get approved. You go send me all your evidence and shit and let me do my shit. Make it make sense, bro. My thing is, nobody arguing with this girl. We're not beefing. This is one-sided. Everything y'all hearing is on her side. All the arguments, the problem, the beef, the weird shit, the crossy shit is her. I ain't stressing her. I ain't trying to take it. Then the difference is y'all keep saying, why you want to take the baby away from her? I never once said I'm going to take the baby away from her. I said when I want full rights of my baby. Full rights of my baby meaning doctors, I can tell them what doctor to go to, what school to go to, what this. You got full custody rights of my kid type shit. That's my kid well-being. I'm thinking about other shit. I don't want my kid going to know any type of doctors. If the doctor ain't good, I'm looking at all that shit. I look at everything, the location, all that shit. You don't. You're not looking at my kid best interest. I am. So of course I want full rights of my kid. I'm not taking you out my kid life where you won't see him. We gonna have dual custody no matter what, but you won't have full custody of his rights. Make it make fucking sense. I got everything to prove that you're not mentally stable to have custody of the rights. I'm not taking you from being no mama. That's the difference between me and you. You trying to keep me out my son's life. You always threaten to run away with my son to do this and all that other shit. The difference between me and you, I'm not taking him out your life type shit. You can still see him. You his mama. We still co-parenting. So what the fuck the problem is? Because we're not in a relationship. We will never be in one. What the fuck the problem is? Cause we not in a relationship. That shit weird as fuck. But you always wanna say this and always wanna lie, say that. That's the shit that's annoying. You go live and tell your lies and story, that y'all be on that bitch sympathizing when y'all know the girl's story was wrong and she was lying. The girl will change her story up 3 fucking times, not knowing every live is recorded. You done switch your story and said all this other shit. You got live saying that you didn't want to post the baby and all that shit. But you go on here saying that you wanted to post the baby. You go say, I'm doing this, I'm controlling this, I never once controlled nothing. If you're not paying attention what the fuck the doctor's saying, and not just one doctor, all the damn doctors that come in, you're not showing no type of attention, no type of care to what they're saying, that make me think like you don't really give a fuck about my son. The woman telling you the best interest for the kid and you're not listening. You on your phone, typing away, looking depressed and sad as fuck. Quiet as hell, just typing away on your phone. Not paying the doctors no mind. That's why the doctor's talking to me. That's why all the doctors that came in are making sure I know what the fuck going on. But I'm goddamn wrong type shit. Don't play victim on this sobby woo ass story when everybody knows type shit. Then you want to say you didn't want me at the damn birth and all this other shit. You done told me that the whole 9 months. Then you told me you only say that shit, you always gonna let me beat up. So make up your mind. What is it about? It ain't about it ain't about the 9-month birth shit. It ain't about me being in no doctor's appointment. It ain't about me paying for no doctor's visit. What the fuck is about then?